People have many different feelings about reading. Some love it and cannot get enough, while some hate it and only tolerate it as a necessary evil of life. In fact, a 2007 Washington Post story reports that while 3.1 billion books were sold in 2006, that 25% of all adults did not read a single one. That's a lot of books being sold and a lot of adults not reading any of them. Let me share an even more startling statistic, though. In 2009, George Barna reported that only 41% of all adults say they have spent at least 15 minutes reading the Bible outside of church in the past week. Now, that figure might sound good at the surface, but let's turn it around. That means 59% of all adults say they were not willing to take an extra 15 minutes out of their week to read the Bible outside of a church setting. And yet another Barna study concluded that a majority of people would like to increase their Bible knowledge. The Hebrews writer was dealing with a similar problem in Hebrews 5. He had many things he wanted and needed to say about Jesus, but did not feel that he could because they were so unlearned. In fact, their biblical illiteracy was so bad. He wrote, "For when for the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of God," Hebrews 5:12. What was their problem? It was not that the Bible could not be understood. It was that they refused to understand it. Paul wrote in Ephesians 3:4 that when you read, ye may understand my knowledge in the mystery of Christ. The key to building my Bible knowledge is really that simple. I just need to take time to read. Have you read the good book lately?